Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
Who vetoes bills? The President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. How many U.S. senators are there? $100. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. When was the Constitution written? (1787). If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War.